want to finish what I was saying as it cut me off. I was talking about the mosquito incidents, the three. I said something in front of a witness outside this home who could be a witness, which was a taxi driver in Las Vegas with my family, about the mosquito incidents. A mosquito being placed under a dried washcloth. Upon removing it, it immediately bit me 3 times on 3 different occasions, meaning that if a mosquito is placed under a dried washcloth, guys, the first reaction of that insect is to bite you. It happened 3 times to me, and I used I said that to basically that witness, the taxi driver, and I want to really know an answer. Is that, well, you guys just seeing what happens, and hopefully you're having the conscience enough to know that you're taking a mosquito does not have a disease or something. I don't know. I'm asking the question because I want an answer on it. I made a long documentary about that. I left off my last video on there was a brown spider that laid flat in an envelope, an Experian envelope, a letter. So when I opened it, I opened up the letter and it was a brown spider that laid flat. When I was a kid, I had a brown spider is called a violin spider. I had a real violin spider as a kid that had 7 legs. His name was Roger. Beautiful, beautiful spider, man. I killed every big spider. I tried to put a friend, because I was just a kid. I tried to put a friend with him, and he killed all his friends, man. I mean, that, and it's like a little brown spider, man. And I ended up having, I said I gotta let him go back to nature, because I was always like that as a kid. I wanted to have for a little while and let it go back to nature. But with this spider, I don't remember Roger ever laying flat like that. And I never remember that, so I don't know if that was, is it just a brown spider, or is it a violin spider? And I remember looking, it was a little spider. I would say not a baby spider, not a full-grown spider, like an adolescent spider laying flat. And, venomous spiders are the most venomous when they're little, guys. Meaning, when they're at that age, right before they're fully grown, they're very dangerous. I don't know what kind of spider that is. So if somebody has a conscience or knows about sealing an envelope with a letter to Dominic with a spider that lays flat, that again, I'm colorblind, but it appeared to be brown. I remember the color of Roger, and it's that brown. I can associate the same color, but I never saw the characteristics of the violin on that spider. I mean, I looked at it, and I'm not seeing a violin, and I know that the spider is a spider that can lay like that. But anyway. And I believe, because I didn't know, and I hated to do this, but then I ended up having to kill that spider, and I didn't want to. I'm like, I don't want to kill anything that I think that, if it's not extremely dangerous, hey man, you're going back out into nature. If you're a mosquito, that might never work. With that, it's like but I'm always conscious of those things. Even a fly, if a fly is inside the home and I'll let it go outside. If I can catch it and put it outside, I will. I don't want to have to kill anything that is not trying to harm me or harm somebody else. That's the way I've been since I was a little boy. And I practice it with the littlest of life. I've always been that way. But again, if there's a whistleblower, somebody that knows about that spider, I don't want to believe that was a brown spider, and tell me what kind of spider that was. And what did you hear? On those mosquitoes, are they not mosquito, or are they not? If they're not, I want to be able to go to a doctor, and what could mosquito carry that I could have that nobody's telling me? Maybe they know already. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know, man. But I'm just throwing everything out to try to figure out. And I've made long videos on both the spider situation and the mosquito situation. Again, I can post this on the YouTube. I don't know. I only have a couple of seconds. I don't know if I want to add anything to that. I guess not.